Raiders. Raiders. Let's go, baby. Let's make it happen.
EA Sports coverage of the
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Lambeau
Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
All right, defense. Plan for this all week. Let's do it.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Joyner on the tackle.
The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards.
Woo!
To
Aaron Jones.
Okay,
Good hit, baby.
But you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. And that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down.
All right, he's going for it.
Just a 1-yard
He's going for it.
And that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now a first down carry by Jones. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take
nice
this
tackle.
Just shy of midfield.
He was taken down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
He didn't want that.
Incomplete.
He didn't want to catch
Pretty
it.
good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
Raiders.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Hey, you block over here. Check 4. Check nickel. Check.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. yards before he's taken down at the 29.
Boo. The bad spot, ref.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. Oh, that was dangerous.
Rodgers pass.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
Gotta pick that off, baby.
Doing there is the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
They've given him some different looks
Big
here
boy.
defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
That's what it is, man.
On the hookup.
Wide open like that. Come on.
End zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, 29 yards.
Too
And
easy.
the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
His kick.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Too easy.
Makes the score. Packers 7, Raiders nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 18. And he'll throw right away. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
Carr's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Carr's pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Now Carr able to find Waller. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Move those sticks.
First down Raiders, Carr to Waller.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Ain't no way. Kill. Get down.
Now Carr again.
Let's go.
McKinnon here, it's complete.
Carr's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
To throw again on second down. Carr. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
First and 10.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Check 3. Check back north.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Let's go. Let's do this.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On second and 11 now. Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
26.
To throw on third down. Rodgers. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's fourth.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Richard on the return. The Raiders take over first and 10. At their own.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up first and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And that is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here's Austin. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But
come on. Come on.
Packers. Devontae Adams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Packers 17. Raiders nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it. Yes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Now Carr. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's third down.
Throwing his car on third down. He'll let this go deep for
Real.
runs. And he fires one that's
He
intercepted.
won't even be able to
Adrian
catch that
Amos with a
far.
pick. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Damn.
Intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And that will do it for this first
That
half.
hurts.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts it. And Waller taking it in over the middle. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here's Carr to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. That's caught inside the 20. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On third down, that is a big-time play for the Raiders. 55 yards. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down. Now Carr. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr with a touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Play some
And you know
defense
that
now.
there's an
Come on.
emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a first and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. A dump underneath to Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Safety creep. 630.
On first down, it's Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Ordinarily in short yardage, most people don't run a toss because it takes a little bit longer to develop. But some teams see it as a very physical type run because the amount of people that get out in front of the runner, offensive linemen, tight ends, sometimes an extra back, they like to run that play there and try and run over people.
They'll roll him out right. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
26, Raiders 7.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back now at Lambeau. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. On first down, Carr to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll take this one down near the 15. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. On 3rd down, Carr. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Complete to
Nelson Aguilar. There to make the grab. And the Raiders get a score closer.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick.
For Las Vegas.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead.
His kick is good.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that will make this a 19-point game. 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Here we go.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. It's a gain of 5 on the play. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Las Vegas.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. That's complete to Richard, the running back. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
The 17-yard line.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Carr. The open man here, Renfro. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
83, Darren Waller.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
So down a couple scores, only one timeout left. You figure they have to get this one. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
At the 35-yard line.
Rodgers throwing here. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And it's caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Again, it's Carr. Finds Aguilar over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Tonight's final score, Packers.
Good game. I got smashed. Got started too late.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they
Game ain't no joke.